Very first one is power distance index. What does distance index means? It is that how much a given culture gives value to the status and authority in the social hierarchy. Extent to which culture gives respect to authority and status. So basically, how a culture treats the hierarchy, social hierarchy, or the power hierarchy of a society. More the distance is, or let's say if a culture is scoring more on power distance index, it means it accepts more of hierarchy. So the power is distributed to certain set of people with higher status, higher authority, and lesser to the other class, to the lower class. So there is a lot of levels of hierarchy here, lot of levels of power and authority here, and the society accepts this kind of a hierarchy in the society. Okay, so this is what they are higher on power distance index. Second is lower power distance index. Lower power distance index means that the hierarchy is not much accepted. The power is distributed almost equally among all the class people. So there is not much of hierarchy. There is no higher level people, lower level people. So the distribution, the equal rights, and how they treat people, how the power is distributed, all these is distributed very much equally amongst the people, irrespective of their class, irrespective of their status. Studying cultural dimensions are very, very important because of international diplomacy, international business, and all that. Nowadays, we have already studied in the introduction of social psychology that how the whole planet is becoming so globalized. When so much of globalization is happening, people are migrating, we are moving from one culture to the other or one country to the other, and we really want to grow. There is a lot of mixing that is happening. So when that is happening, we are moving, we are migrating. It is very, very important that you understand the cultural norms, these cultural dimensions. Because if you will not understand these cultural dimensions, you might not be able to respect or understand the culture of the other society, of the other country, and you might fail in business then. So that is why it is very, very important. I'll just give you an example here. For example, Korea is high on power distance index. America is lower on power distance index. What does this mean? So let's say a person of a lower distance power index goes to a higher place. Okay, there he might feel that I have to take consent of everyone. Let's take a joint decision, and for the company. And then if I am the boss and I am coming from a lower distance index, a power distance index, I might feel that let's take a joint decision for the company. If I do that, you know what people are going to think? People from higher power distance index, they are going to think that why you are consulting us? You are the boss. You have to take a decision. Why you are talking to us? It is not our job. It is your job. And then they might not respect you as a leader, which is a bad thing. And then you might fail as a leader. On the other hand, if a person from a higher power distance index goes to a lower one, they might, take the decision all by themselves. In that case, people from lower power distance index might think, what kind of a boss is he? He didn't even consult us. He took the decision for the company all by itself. And again, this might fail you as a leader. So that is the reason it is very important when we are dealing with people of different culture, when we are doing business on an international level, we must understand these different cultural dimensions so that we can deal with different cultural people in a very different way. So if you liked my video, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to write anything in the comments below if you have not understood or if you enjoyed the video. Please do write in the comments, and I would be happy to help you with providing more supporting studies and counter arguments.